lets you down, you need a shop that steps up. At family-owned Double D Automotive Service in Henderson, our certified techs handle everything: engines, brakes, even AC. We use state-of-the-art equipment to keep your car running right the first time. We help our customers get from memory to memory because life's best memories happen on the road. We stand behind our work so you can drive with confidence. Every mile, every time. Double D Automotive Service, Henderson's trusted family-run auto repair pros. Call 702-303-1275 or visit doubledrepair.com today.
What's your magic number? Mine are 3, 6, and 12. Take me home and love me. For 3, 6, or 12 months. Your choice. Choose your own adventure. Make me yours. Show me your world for 3, 6, or 12 months. So, what are you waiting for? Find your magic number and raise a future guide dog today.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to News 25. I'm Unette Gentry. Thanks for joining us on Ace Country Radio, and we're also streaming at KPVM.TV. We're also on your Roku devices. It is Thursday, December 11th. And our top story: 2 unsure drivers at a 4-way stop results in an accident at a busy Pahrump intersection.
Jason Ernest of Mount West Lawyers. Don't be bullied by insurance companies. Call me, 775-727-9500.
A 2-vehicle crash occurred in Pahrump at the intersection of Calvada Boulevard and Dandelion Street yesterday, December 10th. According to deputies, the collision happened when a tan sedan failed to yield the right-of-way to an oncoming truck. Both drivers became uncertain about who should proceed, and they moved forward at the same time, resulting in the crash. Fortunately, no injuries were reported by either party.
Turning now to national news, President Trump launches his Gold Card. The administration says it's the opportunity for foreign-born people with the financial means to fast-track their way to U.S. citizenship. News 25's Chris Palermo has this story.
On Wednesday, December 10th, President Donald Trump announced that a much-anticipated Gold Card was officially going on sale. You can potentially buy your way into legal status and eventually become a U.S. citizen. The cost is $1 million for individuals, and corporations can pay twice that amount for a foreign-born employee.
It's somewhat like a green card, but with big advantages over a green card. And companies are going to be able to go to the Wharton School of Finance, the Stern Business School, Harvard, MIT, wherever you may get your students, any school, and you're able to buy a card and keep that person in the United States, actually, so there's certainty, because I've heard from Tim Cook of Apple, and I've heard from a lot of people, some of the people at this table, that essentially in the United States you can't keep the student. You can't hire people from the best colleges because you don't know whether or not you can keep the person. They come and have the people get out. They throw the person out of the country. You graduate number 1 from your college, and there's no way of guaranteeing, I guess you could say, there's no way of guaranteeing that they're able to stay in the country.
Trump said the program means the U.S. is getting somebody great coming into our country because we think these will be some tremendous people. The president went on to say that people from countries like China, India, and France are among those who will possibly be receiving gold cards. The companies are going to be very happy, he said.
Turning back now to local news, in today's daily arrest report, it involves damage to a rental car and a residential burglary. Haley Grabby reports.
On Wednesday, December 10th, Nye County Sheriff's deputies responded to a reported dispute at a home in Pahrump. According to investigators, a woman identified as Rachel Davenport allegedly entered the residence uninvited and confronted a man inside. Witnesses told deputies that Davenport demanded the man to come out of his bedroom and stated her issues were not with anyone else in the home. Deputies say the situation escalated when Davenport was escorted out of the house to prevent a physical altercation. Moments later, the victim heard a loud bang and discovered the rear window of his Ford Mach-E had been smashed. Witnesses reported seeing Davenport near the vehicle before leaving the property in a silver Chrysler sedan along with another individual. 3 occupants of the home provided written statements confirming that Davenport entered without permission. No firearms were seen during the incident despite concerns from the victim that Davenport may have intended to start a violent confrontation. Deputies later located a trailer nearby matching the directions provided by witnesses. Outside, they found a blue sedan and the silver Chrysler associated with Davenport. Deputies say they knocked on the door of an RV and made contact with the woman identified as Rachel, who appeared to be intoxicated. Rachel told deputies she had been involved in an altercation, claiming the other party owed her roughly $500 and had previously broken into one of her homes in Pahrump, an incident she admitted she never reported to law enforcement. Rachel denied entering the residence in the current dispute and also denied breaking the window on the rental car connected to the case. Rachel was charged with residential burglary and injuring or tampering with a vehicle.
And in more local news, on Wednesday, December 10th, the bed builders organization Sleep in Heavenly Peace holds their 5th annual spaghetti dinner at the Saddle West, and that event was a success exceeding expectations. Chris Palermo has this report.
The Sleep in Heavenly Peace 5th Annual Spaghetti Dinner fundraiser was held on Wednesday, December 10th at the Saddle West in Pahrump. The mission is to build beds for kids year-round, and it was a packed house. Many familiar faces were there, like Nye County Sheriff Joe McGill and his team from the Friends of the Nye County Sheriff's Office. No child will sleep on the floor is the motto, and the organizers were thrilled at the turnout and support. Donated gifts were on display, and an auction got the crowd excited. Lots of fun entertainment graced the stage, including Miss Senior Golden Years.
It's going great. It's bigger turnout than I actually thought it was because we had some cancellations, but it turned out really great, and it's a lot of people, and then a live auction, and some dancing, and it's a lot of fun.
So usually at a Christmas performance, things are a little more somber, but we decided to go down the road of having a little fun, little old ladies dancing, since we are kind of little old ladies. So we decided to do a funny little skit to entertain everybody and put a smile on their face, because all of their donations put a smile on the children's faces that end up with a bed. So we just decided to have some fun.
What they want to do is go to shpbeds.org and go on the website and request a bed, and it'll be sent to me, then I will contact them.
They can go online directly at shpbeds.org, and they can specify that they want their donations to go to the Nye County chapter. Also, they can send checks directly at any of our builds. They can come and give cash donations. So we will take all forms of payment, and we use the funds yearly to buy the supplies we need.
Or another thing, they can buy a gift card with so much amount and give it to us like Home Depot. Then we can just use that amount and go buy the supplies we need.
We'd like to give very special thanks to Saddle West, their staff who dedicated their time, the food, the venue. It was all something that Saddle West believes in fully, and we thank them from the bottom of our hearts. We also had a very special moment to Gary Bennett, who was the first chapter president for the Nye County chapter here of Sleep in Heavenly Peace. Gary started it, and Carmen took it over from Gary. Gary recently passed away, and so we just want to think that Gary is looking down on us and smiling on the success of a program that he himself started.
And as we head to break, Sleep in Heavenly Peace would like to give a special thanks to Desert View Hospital for their generous $5,000 donation. We'll be right back.
If this is your wreck, you need a check.
If this is your wreck, you definitely need a check.
Hurt in a wreck, you need a check?
We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
When your car lets you down, you need a shop that steps up. At family-owned Double D Automotive Service in Henderson, our certified techs handle everything. Engines, brakes, even AC. We use state-of-the-art equipment to keep your car running right the first time. We help our customers get from memory to memory because life's best memories happen on the road. We stand behind our work so you can drive with confidence. Every mile, every time. Double D Automotive Service, Henderson's trusted family-run auto repair pros. Call 702-303-1275 or visit doubledrepair.com today.
Have you thought of hanging your TV on the wall? Mr. Antenna has 10 years of experience hanging TVs from small to large TVs. Clean up the spaghetti wiring, create more space, and make your TV safer for the little ones. There are 2 mounting options, flat and articulating arm wall mounts. The favorite is the articulating arm for various viewing areas. Hiding your wires is also popular. Call today for your free quote or visit us at MrAntenna.com.
Mastriani Fashions. Everything in the store has been marked down for our huge holiday sale. Suits priced up to $900, now $299. Suits priced up to $500, now $149. All jackets priced up to $500, now $179. Take advantage and save like never before. We can fit anyone from children to big and tall with on-site alterations. Look your best with Mastriani Fashions, with the latest fashions arriving weekly. Visit one of our 2 locations today.
These are our wetlands, where nature's heartbeat resonates, inviting us to reconnect and explore. Wetlands provide for our basic needs, storing carbon to sustain a healthy atmosphere, filtering pollutants to improve our water quality, and absorbing floodwaters to protect our communities. Just 1 acre of wetlands can store over 1 million gallons of water. A symphony of life flourishes in our wetlands, supporting the needs of hundreds of species. Yet these essential ecosystems face threats of loss and degradation. Ducks Unlimited is the leader in wetlands conservation. Join our mission at ducks.org/wetland benefits and ensure these habitats continue to protect, purify, and nurture life for future generations. A public service from Ducks Unlimited.
I was in a wreck. I need a check. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Get your check. Get Lerner and Rowe.
I was in a wreck. I need a check.
Get Lerner and Rowe.
Get smart. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, Las Vegas's Allegiant Stadium is recognized as the best, and the Vegas Golden Knights are teaching girls how to play hockey. Mikey Ruhan has all that and more in sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. The Vegas Golden Knights are taking on the Flyers tonight in Philadelphia. The game is currently in progress, so if you're multitasking, feel free to keep one eye on the TV and the other on me. I won't take it personally. The Vegas Golden Knights announced they'll be hosting an 8-week girls NHL Learn to Play program starting February 7th through April 4th, 2026 at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. It's designed for girls ages 4 to 10 to sharpen their hockey skills in a fun, supportive setting. Allegiant Stadium has been named the highest-grossing stadium in the U.S. by Billboard magazine for a second year in a row. Allegiant Stadium came in at number 2 in the entire world. The Raiders are heading to Houston this Sunday to play the Texans. Let's go get that first-round draft pick. The results from the 7th round of the National Finals Rodeo at the Thomas & Mack Center in Las Vegas look like this. Coming in at 5th place was Bradley Miller. Waylon Burgess took home 4th place. There was a two-way tie for 2nd place between Mason Clements and Cole Franks. And in 1st place was Jess Pope with 88 points. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thanks, Mikey. And in more sports news, professional wrestling is coming to Pahrump, and it's going to be free. The Winter Wonder Slam is happening on December 21st, so try your best right now to get out of that headlock and make plans to go.
This is your Warlord of Weird Sinbodi, and we are here in Pahrump getting ready for Winter Wonder Slam. Pahrump, Nevada, USA, Milky Way, planet Earth. It goes down in Pahrump Sunday, December 21st. Free pro wrestling, free toys for the kids, food, candy, while supplies last. So come on down, get it while it's hot, enjoy a great time. Your Warlord of Weird has sneaky plans for this upcoming show. I've got wrestlers coming in from just about every major wrestling company across planet Earth, plus guests from Power Slap. So do not miss out. This is going to be amazing. And where's it going to happen, Big Matt Sadler?
It is going to be happening at the Pahrump Rodeo Arena, McCullough Arena, Sunday the 21st of December, starting at 1 p.m. The gates will officially open there. We recommend everybody show up at 1. Because we're inviting 2,000, maybe 2,500 of our closest friends here.
5 billion kids. We want 5 billion kids to show up.
Tell all your friends. Put it out there on Facebook. Put it out there on social media. We want the biggest crowd we've ever had at our annual event. And special thanks to all the Pahrump officials that have really come together to make this happen.
All the big wigs.
All of them. Especially the Pahrump Arena Advisory Committee. They've been fantastic. Thank you. Coolsville Tattoo has been one of our ardent supporters from the jump on this. We have a ton of other community supporters, main event sponsors, too many to name right here. But come on to the event.
Let's go through. We got McNeil Engineering. We got Jen Neal. We've got Jen Haas. We've got Ben Rogers. How many other awesome civilians do we have contributing to this wonderful event?
Yeah, we got the Worley brothers are helping out with this event.
The Worley Birds right there.
Green Life Produce, G. Dallas Horton and Associates, David Flippo, Colonel Patrick Neri, Kiwanis Club. We have tons of, obviously, Sin Bodie, me, Matt Sadler, a Hope Bell Bonds. Proud to do it. Thank you so much, everybody, and I hope to see you all there.
Ho, ho, ho.
And looks like a lot of fun, so let's keep the fun going. It's game show time now with Josh Osborne from Great Computer Deals. He's quizzing us today on our device operating knowledge and has his usual tips for us on safe online experiences.
Hey guys, Josh Osborne here with Pahrump Zone Great Computer Deals, and it's time for a special edition of Quick Tutorial Game Show Edition. This is our second episode. If you're unfamiliar with how this works, we are asking true or false questions for you to answer with us right now. And these questions are covering topics that we've previously discussed in other episodes of Quick Tutorial. So we are basically testing your knowledge. Don't let me down. You ready to play? Let's get going. Question number 2, true or false? Having too many tabs open in your internet browser can slow down your computer drastically. True or false? The correct answer? It is true. On your computer, you have something very precious called memory, or RAM as other people call it. And one program that will use up all the memory on your computer is going to be your web browser, your copy of Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox. When you have that program open and you have dozens and dozens of tabs open, that is eating away at your memory, robbing your computer of precious resources that you need in other tasks on your computer. So do yourself a favor. When you're done with a tab, close it down. Nothing wrong with having a couple open, but we've seen people come in that have 50, 60 tabs in YouTube open, and every single one of those is using substantial memory or RAM. Save yourself the hassle. Save yourself the slow performing computer and close those suckers down when you're not using them. Anyway, we got more true and false questions coming, so make sure to check out our next episode of Quick Tutorial Game Show Edition. See you then.
Don't grab that remote. More powerful news you can use when News 25 returns.
We love you, Pahrump. Thank you for making the Auto Plaza #1 in Nye County. We are incredibly grateful for your support and proud to be serving our community now for 20 years. Whether you're looking to replace or service your vehicle, consider this. We offer dozens of new GM models in cars, trucks, and SUVs, plus hundreds of the highest quality pre-owned vehicles for sale in Southern Nevada. Our all-star service team is here to keep your vehicle running in tip-top shape. The factory-trained and ASE certified technicians here can work on most makes and models, and we carry the latest in diagnostic and preventative maintenance tools to get the job done. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our current selection of vehicles, schedule a service appointment, or even order factory accessories for your ride. Don't forget to stop by the Auto Plaza and get a free alignment check before you hit the open road, or visit PahrumpCars.com.
From our staff to you, we're grateful to be your trusted electric cooperative.
More than just providing electricity, we're powered by you.
Here's to another year of working together.
This season, we're thankful for the connections we share.
We're proud to serve you and your family every day.
The power of our co-op comes from our members.
Your membership helps us invest right here in our community.
Happy holidays! Thank you for being a member. Happy Thanksgiving!
Thank you from Valley Electric.
I'm Chris Marshall, owner and operator of Gunny's Air Conditioning and Plumbing, a proud Marine Corps combat veteran with roots running deep here in the Pahrump Valley. Family and community mean everything to me. My grandparents, uncles, aunts, and cousins all live here called Pahrump home. At Gunny's, we bring the discipline, integrity, dedication I learned in the Marine Corps to every job. Support local, choose Gunny's for reliable air conditioning and plumbing services that honor our town. Call us at 775-727-6800 or visit callgunnys.com. Gunny's, built on values, built for Pahrump.
Give my money.
Uh-oh. Pain. Suffering. Negligent homicide. Future earnings. Now you know where to get your dough. Call 830-7070.
Thanks, AP. I couldn't have did it without you.
Who are you? I'm injury lawyer Anthony Paglia.
America is great and Pahrump is awesome. We have room for our furry friends, and when it's time to care for them, we have the best feed store, Shadow Mountain Feed. Who did Siegfried and Roy call on when their dolphin quit eating? Shadow Mountain Feed. They developed a nutrition solution right in their store. From elephants to dogs and everything in between, they have what you need to feed, grow, and show your animals. They have everything except bread. Don't go there for bread. Shadow Mountain Feed, your one-stop care center for your best friends. At 2371 West Bell Vista, call 775-727-5527.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Well, Valley Electric Association has a question for you. Are you using your energy wisely? VEA would like to help you debunk some common energy myths to help you maximize your energy savings.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
Misconceptions about energy use are hiding around every corner of your home, and they can take a toll on your utility bills. Don't be fooled by these common energy myths. Myth: the higher the thermostat setting, the faster your home will heat. You may think that walking into a chilly room and raising the thermostat to 85 degrees will make the room warm up quickly. Not true. Thermostats direct a home's HVAC system to heat or cool to a certain temperature. Drastically adjusting the thermostat won't make a difference in how quickly you feel warmer. The same is true for cooling. The Department of Energy recommends setting your thermostat to 78 degrees during summer months and 68 degrees during winter months. Myth: Opening the oven door to check on a dish doesn't really waste energy. Truth. While it can be tempting to check the progress of that dish you're cooking in the oven, opening the oven door wastes energy. Every time the door is opened, the temperature inside the oven is reduced by as much as 25 degrees, delaying the progress of your dish and, more importantly, costing you additional money. Try using the oven light instead. Myth. Ceiling fans keep your home cool while you're away. Truth. Ceiling fans cool people, not rooms. Ceiling fans circulate room air but do not change the temperature. A running ceiling fan in an empty room is only adding to your electricity cost. Turn fans off when you're away and reduce your energy use. Myth. Reducing my energy use is too expensive. Many consumers believe that reducing energy use requires expensive upfront costs, like purchasing new, more efficient appliances or construction upgrades to an older home. But the truth is, consumers who make small changes to their efficiency habits, like turning off lights when not in use, sealing air leaks, and using a programmable thermostat, can see a reduction in energy consumption. Remember, energy efficiency doesn't have to be difficult. Focus small to save big. To learn more about ways to save energy, talk to your local electric co-op.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a look outside through our Lerner and Rowe weather cam, and we are looking west toward California. It is a beautiful December day, not a cloud in the sky in that direction, and we continue to flirt with 70-degree weather. Will that keep up? Find out in weather next.
Hey everybody in Pahrump, it's Eric from John Air Heating and Cooling, wanting to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. We've been honored to be recognized by Best of Las Vegas and received the Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years running. Awards are great, but helping clients get the money they deserve is why we're in business. After you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important not to listen to the insurance companies. Give us a call today, 775-727-9900. With offices in Pahrump, Southwest Vegas, and Summerlin, our team is here ready to fight for you for the money you're entitled to. So give us a call today.
Wrap up the year with huge savings at Saida Trudeau. It's the holiday season, and Saida Trudeau is giving the gift of zero. That's 0% financing for 60 months on new 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn, Lone Star, and Laramie Crew Cabs. Also, 0% financing for 72 months on vehicles like the new 2025 Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid, the new 2025 Dodge Charger Daytona, and new 2025 Jeep Wagoneer S, Limited and Launch Edition. In the mood for adventure? Check out and save $7,500 on a new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. Need to save your money for the holidays? Get no payments for 90 days on every new vehicle in stock when financing with Stellantis Financial. Come save big this holiday season at your hometown dealer, Saida Trudeau, with the Wrap Up the Year Savings event going on now.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Let's take a look at our weather conditions here in Pahrump and Las Vegas and around the Silver State. Death Valley today topped out at 77 degrees, then drops to 53 overnight. Las Vegas's high today, a wonderfully warm 73 degrees. That's good for mid-December, but we drop down into weather temperatures overnight, more reminiscent of winter, topping out in the upper 40s. And Ragosa's high 76. then drops down to 44 overnight. Beatty is balmy at 75, then drops to 42 overnight. Goldville tops out at 62, then drops to the upper 20s overnight. Tonopah's high 60, dropping down to 26. Carson City's high 62, then dropping down to the upper 20s. Weather Twins of Fallon and Fernley top out at 60 and 61, then drop down to the 20s overnight. And here in Pahrump, it is currently 64 degrees. Our high today, 73, with winds out of the southeast at only 1 mile per hour, not windy at all. Humidity is relatively high, though, at 40%. Sunrise was at 6:45 a.m. And overnight, we can expect a low of 44 degrees with winds out of the east, increasing only 2 miles per hour to a slow 3 miles per hour. Humidity increases, though, to 58%. Sunset was at 4:29 p.m. And looking ahead to our 7-day forecast, beautiful weather all the way through the rest of the weekend with tomorrow's high 72. Then Saturday and Sunday, we top out at 70 degrees. The beginning of our work week is still wonderful. We dip down 1 degree to 69, then come back up when the clouds roll in Tuesday to 70 degrees. The middle of our work week next week is still nice in the upper 60s, and we are in the mid to low 40s overnight throughout the rest of the week. So enjoy these unseasonably warm December days. Well, that does it for this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry, and from all of us here at KPVM and Ace Country Radio, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the air next newscast. Good night.
Mastriani Fashions. Everything in the store has been marked down for our huge holiday sale. Suits priced up to $900, now $299.